Hi, yes, hi, I'm Debbie. Welcome to my channel. Today I am going to do the earth signs. I'm going to do Taurus, Virgo, and Capricorn, where the divine masculine is right now in the connection. We are starting a new portal. Just know 4/22/22 is another big movement in the year 22 of things opening up for everybody. Take what resonates, leave what doesn't. My initial energy that I'm feeling right now, it's kind of a calm, kind of a in wait and see. I'm feeling stagnation, like a hangman, but that isn't always a bad thing because it's an insight, like they're stepping back and taking stock of things and really, getting the insight, and there's like an enlightenment around if you see them, and they're just, stepping back and kind of trying to understand the connection. That's what I'm feeling. It's not quite the hermit. The hermit is where you go inside, and so it's kind of hermit, kind of stagnate, kind of. We'll see what the cards say. We'll just see what the cards say. Okay. Look at there, 3 of Swords. Anyway, can I please have the energy connection for Taurus, Virgo, and Capricorn, and the divine masculine, and the connection for the divine feminine, how they are right now at this very moment in time. One card at a time, please. Okay, nice. Okay. There, that's what I felt. When I first connected, I felt a sadness too. So, okay. Yeah. Check it out. Okay. All right. One more, please. One more, please. Gosh, I felt that too. Okay. Can you please clarify the Ace of Cups? Thank you. Now, remember, this is collective. Take what resonates, doesn't leave what doesn't. Just know that if it's something that resonates with you, just hit the like button. Not for me. It's not for me. I don't care. It's for the universe to know that you're understanding that you're getting under from the divine. You're putting those dots together. Because remember, you have to do the work. Okay? So you have to know what we're here for and understand that we're not just here to be with our twin flame. We're here to help mankind. We're here to help others unite. We're here. There's a mission. And when people say mission, they mean it's your like your job, what you're supposed to do with your life, your purpose, how you're supposed to collaborate and help others and better people here. And it's just, we are light workers. We are healers. I mean, if you don't know what your mission is or your job, what your purpose, I mean, if you do it. If you don't, you need to get into mission regardless. You need to go see Sophia Charles. You need to go to the Twin Flame community, the New Earth Twin Flame community on Facebook. She has pre-programs in there. Go to her channel. I can do a deeper reading. They can do image readings. They can do all kinds of stuff. But she has that inner child work in there that she put in there for free. And she usually sells it. And that is something that you have to do. You have to do. I'm just telling you. It is a must. It will help you reprogram. It'll help you, because this right here, this is what you need to fix. This is the self-love. Once you love yourself enough, you're not going to care about what your twin flame's doing, and you let them be, let them figure out what they're doing. They're going to come towards you. Well, and I know it's not easy. Trust me. Trust me. Trust me. I know it's not easy. I know you think about them all the time because I'm right there with you. I'm right there with you. I'm doing the program. I'm working it. Am I completely Am I completely in it? No. And it's not because I'm not committed. Yeah, it costs money, but we're worth it. And I'm working my way up to it. I'm working my way up to it. I've come through a lot. I've had to overcome the death of parents. I've had to overcome abuse from a childhood. I've had to overcome all of that and understand that all of that is so we can relate with others, so we can connect with others. It makes us who we are. We were chosen to be here, to come here to help others. That's why we always want to help others. That's why people always come up to us wherever you are. But you got to cut all negativity out, especially when you're going through that dark night of the soul, when you're going through all of that. You have to give yourself that balance. You got to get out of your emotions and get some logic, and you've got to do it without any interruption. Okay, so if somebody is not supporting you, you don't need them in your life. Okay, I know it's not easy, and but that's when you have to defend who you are, and when you have to defend your connection. You're delaying it, one, and two, they are never going to understand it. Soulmates will never understand a twin flame connection. I'm going to tell you that hands down. Never, 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 never. They're going to say, oh, they're a player. They're going to say, oh, you deserve more. Oh, they're going to say, if they really loved you, they would be here. If they really loved you, they wouldn't be with that person, or they wouldn't choose work over you, or they wouldn't choose drugs over you. It is all done on purpose to make you do the inner work. Nobody will understand this connection more. That's why there's a community. That's why you can go talk to them in the community. You can ask questions. She has things on there. You can ask her questions. You can ask others questions. You can ask me questions. It's and how we've gone through our journey. And the journey is not an easy journey. It's not a quick journey. It's not. It's a lot of work, but we're worth the work. Not only are you worth the work, when you work on yourself regardless, it pulls them, it pulls them, it pulls them, it pulls them. Right now, it's a big thing. The divine is working on the divine masculines really, really heavy right now. And when you are aligned, when you are truly aligned and you know you have this connection, the more aligned you get, the more awakened you get. I can feel my twin flame all the time. I have to be able to, I used to just have to think about him and I can feel his connection. It depends on how strong his energy is. When he's right next to me, it's like intense. You have to like block it out. But I can feel his pain. I can feel, the things that he's going through, because when we go through and we empty out all of our negativity and we fill ourselves up and we align and do the kundalini, and align it and have the death of the ego, and we're doing all that and we empty out our cup, they're going to empty out their cup. So they're going to go through all that negative, and you're going to feel and you're going to see that shift and that change, and it's exciting. Now, if you stop doing the work, if you go back to the same cycles, you're going to repeat it. The in and out, the push and pull, the indecision. You're the one that has to make the decision. You're the one that has to decide, because I see indecision in here. I do. I see heartbreak. I see it. Can you please clarify? I'm sorry, I'm ranting. I just say what I'm told. I just say what's here and what they tell me that y'all need to hear, I guess. 5 of Cups. And whoever sees it, and I don't have a lot of people, subscribers, and that's not important to me. To me, I just put it out there for the universe, for the world, and whoever needs to see it will see it and hear it. That's where I am. The rest of the stuff is ego. For people that feel that they have to have likes and subscribes and all this stuff to make it, that's just to make themselves feel better, not to help others feel better. That's where I am. I'm here to make you feel better. So even if just one person sees it and feels it and understands and can connect, that's all that matters to me. That's it. That's it. That's all that matters. Okay, can you please clarify the 3 of Swords? Okay. Okay, and the Knight of Swords, please. Okay. Swords. One more for this. Two of Swords. Please clarify that Two of Swords. Okay. Thank you. Connecting energy, please. And we'll see if we're going to do messages. See if they want to send any messages or not. Through connecting. Yep. That's what I felt. Okay. Bottom of the deck. Okay. All right. The initial part is the Ace of Cups. So they have that Ace of Cups. They want that new. They want that beginning with you. They have this. It starts with self-love. You got to love yourself. You got to fill your cup up, right? Over brimming with your own self-love. So when we love ourselves enough, we don't care. We're not looking for outside validation. We're not needing to be with them. You want to see them, but you don't have to see them. There's a difference. It's clarified by the collaboration, and we are supposed to collaborate with our twin flame. We're 5D, they're 3D. There are things that we are here to do to be together. We're to come together in union. And I'm telling you, this is the year of the beginning of the union, okay? It is all being shifted, all right? What is your collaboration? I'm not for sure, but they want to collaborate. They want to work with you. And it's also, I'm going to tell you right now, what Sophia will tell you when she sees this card, you're supposed to collaborate with the twin flame community. That is your job. That is your mission. Get into mission. Five of Cups. This was that sadness that I felt in the beginning. I didn't speak it, but I felt it. The Five of Cups is remorse. Okay? They're looking at the spilled Three of Cups. Sometimes that generally is a third party, whether it's time, money, person, distance, family, job, religion, culture, race, age, whatever. But they have their back turned to the Two of Cups. Do you see that? They don't want this, right? And they're feeling remorse because they have their back turned. Okay? So they feel bad. They feel bad because they want their star. They want their star. This is you. That's the star. You're the star seed. They see you as the star. You are the star. You are the light. They want that. Okay? They're feeling, there's a lot of, I think they're feeling that you're going to reject them. I really do. I feel like there's something happening or has happened for them because this is just, they've had a tower moment. I think that generally I can look at the cards and get a good overall reading. I am feeling, I see the indecision that I was talking about. I didn't get the Hangman in here and I didn't get the Hermit, but I do have a Tower. But I have heartbreak because something has happened. I'm thinking there is no third party card, but I'm wondering if there's a third party because I have heartbreak. Three of Swords. Okay, that's heartbreak clarified by the Justice card. And the Justice card is, you got to break down the words. It's just is. So what has happened is just is. And you have to remember, you have to know with your heart and don't look with your eyes. Because sometimes, and that's what they have been told, that's what, not what they're told to do, but that's what they do. And that's what their part of the contract is. What they may say and how they may act in the 3D is not true to how they really feel and want. It is all a part of the rejection. It is all part of the running, all part of its journey for you to work on yourself. And it hurts them incredibly. It breaks their heart, but it just is. It just is. It breaks their heart because this is what they do. They just want to run in. They don't have any plan. They have action. They just want to come forward. That's what they want to do. They want to rush in. That they know, right? They know that this is just a plan. They know what they want. They just want to rush in, but they don't have any plan. So it's like a spontaneous thing. And they're like, I want to do it, but the Queen of Swords has cut me off. So what's going on here? Because this is clarified. I feel this is you. The Queen of Swords is cold. She's in the truth and she's cut you off. So what's going on? What's going on with you? Why are you? Don't give up. Because I know it's frustrating. I know it is, right? But, you know, and you got to stand your ground. Yeah, you got to stand your ground. And yeah, you get upset. And yeah, you need to communicate with them. But it's how you communicate with them, right? It's what we say. And she'll tell you about that too. The less you say, the more. What they say, you match what they say. If you're in communication with them, which I don't know, some of you I don't think are right now. I think that some of them might have gone ghost. I'm not for sure if there's a separation. There's an indecision, obviously, because we have the Two of Swords. So you need to decide. You need to commit. So what aren't you committing to? Because what you don't commit to, they can't commit to, right? They know, right? If they have this blindfold on. They want to take action. They want to defend you, right? They want to come forward with that Ace of Wands, but they're defensive. What are you defensive about? Okay, so there's been a Tower moment. There has been a Tower moment. They have had a Tower moment. They have had an awakening. The divine is talking to them, okay? This is the bottom of the deck. You want to see what the next card is? This is divine talking to them and telling them what? You are their 10 of Cups. This is what the Tower moment is about. But they're getting out of this energy. So this is, and what this is and how the card is, it's progressed over to where we are, okay? But to get to this point, you've got to do the inner work. That's all I'm just saying. You got to do the inner work. You may not want to like, may not like what I have to say, but I'm not going to give you fluff. I'm going to tell you what you need to hear. Let me see if there's any messages. Are there any messages for Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn from their divine masculine? Okay. Yep. Yep. Okay. Okay. Oh, what was that one? Okay, maybe a couple more, 2 more maybe. And another one. Sometimes I get a couple out, sometimes I don't. Sometimes I get a lot. It just feels like what divine wants, you know. Let me see if there's anything else. Is there any other messages you want that the divine masculine have for the divine feminine at this time? Okay. Okay. All right. One more maybe? No? Oh, okay. All right. Okay. I put that back in and I put it back out. So, okay. And I know these are backwards, but that's just the way it is. And this is what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about. The Three of Swords, the remorse. And I know it's backwards, but I hurt you. I hurt you because I was afraid to tell you the truth. Okay? So what's their truth? They know it, but what's the truth? Okay? Generally, you know, I don't know the truth. You know what I mean? But I can tell you that it's generally because they love you and it's so intense that it's just easier for them to push you away than to deal with it. And to face their insecurities, because when you face your stuff, they're going to face theirs. And this is also, I'm sorry I hurt you. So apparently there's been some heartbreak, but you inspire me, okay? They've realized it. I know you're my twin flame. Tower, they're telling them. I'm telling you, they're working on them, okay? You see the real me, and that scares people when you see the real them, right? It scares them, right? And you inspire me. I already did that one. And I've always loved you. I don't know if I showed that one or not. But anyway, may not be all the fluff that you want to hear, may not be the movement that you want to hear, but that's where you are right now. So they want it. They're working on it. They've had that Tower moment, all right? Work on yourself, all right? We're getting there. 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 We'll get there. You'll get there. Love yourself. Love them. When you love yourself, when you work on yourself, you're helping them, right? So you're worth it, right? They're worth it. You love them. You love them like no other. So that's how I was able to turn my focus around and work on me and make that realization, have that aha moment and put the dots together. It's like I love him so much. And they don't have to be male, they can be male or female. But I love my masculine so much, right? Why can't I love myself the same? If we are one of the same, because we are one of the same, right? We are mirrored souls, right? We have a mirrored soul. If I love him, I should love myself just as much. Because I love him, we're one of the same, right? So you just have to pivot that thought. You know what I mean? Like, if I love them this much and this intense, I need to love myself this much and this intense. And you got to break that codependent cycle. I'm just telling you. And she'll show you how to do all that. You just get into mission. Go see Sophia Charles, all right? Twin Flame Community. All right, I'm out.